Good afternoon to everybody. Always, youngsters are always jubilant. I am seeing your enthusiasm now. You are capable of innovating anything, not only for India, for global community. First time I missed to come here earlier. First time I came to IIT Madras because of Kamakoti. I really appreciate him. He is a man of vision. Not only man of vision, persuasion. I have seen so many people. He is first of its kind to pursue things. That is the success of IIT Madras. Not only he, all members of the dais and faculty members. Amazing experience. I am proud of you, all IIT Madras, not only faculty, students also. One of the best premises you are able to create. I really appreciate you. Today, I am here. My warm greetings to all esteemed faculty members, brilliant students. Future is yours, all brilliant students. And visionary alumni of IITs. Today, All India Research Scholars Summit 2025. Nearly 3,000 people are here. Basically, PhD scholars, academicians, innovators, industry leaders. You are all seeing India now. World is watching India. I don't have any doubt, future is ours. By seeing your enthusiasm, it has been reinforced. I am very confident tomorrow belongs to us. This IIT, we have to talk about IIT Madras, how it is happening. Number one in NIRF overall, 9 years in engineering, and also from 285 world ranking they have reached now 227. I am confident in the near future it will come below 200. Ultimately, it is going to come below 100 globally. It is going to happen. And also, very good models. They are messaging. Just now I spoke to them. What are all the new ideas I am having, everything they are doing. I really appreciate them. Nowadays, not coming to IIT Madras, you can become more brilliant by taking coaches from IIT on virtual. Online course also they are providing. They are disseminating information, knowledge in a big way. I really, because of this, if you see, startups like Agnikul Cosmos to MindGrow Technologies, they are placing India on the global map in space and semiconductors. Startup is very nearer to me. They are having very clear goal, 100 startup initiative with venture capital valued 45,000 crores and also 80% survival rate. Always we are talking about how much money they are going to get after completing the courses. This is one place we are talking about startup while going out. You are going as an entrepreneur. That is the biggest contribution from this university. I really appreciate them. Youngsters, I am very happy by seeing here 25 to 30% students are from Andhra Pradesh Telugu community. I am proud of them. I wanted to place before you, even faculty members, history we have to go back. Always I am classifying after independence, pre-economic reforms, post-economic reforms. Pre-economic reforms, if you go through, very stable governments, but they followed the policies which are not conducive at that time. If you see mixed economy, mixed results, and many things are under government control, even license Raj. If government will give permission, then only you have to start industry. Today you are free to start any industry across the table. That is the beauty of reforms. Even GDP, at that time 3%, 2%, 4%. Even as chief minister, I used to go to outside as a politician. People used to heckle us, oh Indians, you are not capable. That was the situation I have faced, even all over the world. That was the things happened at that time. But 2 or 3 things, if you see, they started IITs. It is a brilliant idea at that time. They started IITs. One among that IITs is Madras also. If you see here, around 1960 to 1990, more than 1 lakh of IITs have been produced. More than 30,000 doctors have been produced. There is no opportunities in India. They went all over the world. All globally, they have become very rich knowledge force. That has become a brain drain, but global footprint for Indians on knowledge front. If you see here, as students, you must have broad idea. Same time, Russia and China. Russia has gone political reforms. That was very powerful country at that time, competing with America. But when they took initiative for political reforms, country was divided into 16, 17 countries. Same time, China has gone economic reforms. That is 1978. Earlier studies, you know very well. Because of single thing, single focus on economic reforms, China has become today number 2 economy in the world. That is the biggest initiative China has taken. India, post-economic reforms, if you can go through, 1991 we started economic reforms. Even if you see at that time, not an option, compulsion. We don't have money to import petrol and diesel. That is how we forced, but it has given wonderful results after that. If you see now, 1982, before 1980, 4%, 5% growth, around 2000, 8% growth. Number of engineering colleges have come. Always I used to say jokingly, it is a reality also. British has taken everything, but they left English to us. That has become a big gift for us. Even from Andhra Pradesh, Kohinoor diamond is in London Museum today. But traditionally, we are very strong in mathematics and also science. And also added to English, we are doing extremely very well in all walks of life. If you see, sometimes exactly around 95, communication was dominated by, all telecommunication sector was dominated by VSNL, BSNL. BSNL domestic calls, VSNL international calls, prohibitive cost. China used to grow very fast at the time, even smartphones, cell phones they introduced. Single-handedly, I fought with successive prime ministers. Finally, Vajpayee ji, on my recommendation of my report, he has gone for deregulation of telecommunication sector. That is a game changer for Indian communication and also for economy. Only single decision. If you see here today, Indian companies, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL, so many giants have emerged. All over the world, they are doing operations today. And also global companies, Microsoft, Google, Oracle, everybody is here. When I want to develop IT, I thought how to proceed. Hyderabad nowhere at that time, no IIT also. Afterwards, IIT has come to Hyderabad. At that time, I want to develop IT. Internet revolution has come around 90s, first half of 90s. That is the innovation by Bill Gates. I want to meet him. He was visiting to Delhi. I asked him, I wanted to meet him and explain what is the importance of India. Then he told me, I don't have any work with politicians. I am a businessman, only technology man. I will meet people and then go. Then I insisted for his meeting. Then he agreed to give me 10 minutes time. 3-4 days I prepared very well. At that time, nobody, now PowerPoint presentation is outdated now. At that time, nobody used to give PowerPoint presentation. Then with PowerPoint presentation I went. He spent with me 45 minutes. He became a big admirer to India. I explained all these things. Then he asked me, what do you want? What can I do? Don't do anything. You recognize India. If possible, you start your Microsoft in Hyderabad. That is the beginning. With that one decision, he started after some time persuasion, everything. Today, Microsoft CEO is from Andhra Pradesh, Telugu origin. That is the change. You can imagine how things will happen if you start moving one step ahead, then 2-3 steps you can gain momentum. Even after that, our Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji, demonetization. At that time, demonetization, you know, our currency, all these problems. Then digital currency idea has come. Then he asked me to give a report. Generally in politicians, technology means everybody will recognize me, nobody else. That is the beauty because of my contribution. From the beginning, I am fighting. Then I gave the report. India, you have to keep one thing. Great advantage India is having. One is Aadhaar. No other country is having authentication like this. Even here, you are all here. Who are all here, we can recognize through Aadhaar. That is the beauty of even your address, your history, everything you can identify. That is the beauty. Then I have given that report, even UPI. Today, UPI has become reality. If you see now, India is recorded by December 2024, 1673 crore UPI transactions, with annual volumes crossing 2.4 trillion US dollars. If you can see one small initiative, how it has happened. Now, biggest digital footprint on digital currency is India, We are proud of Indians. They have adopted everything. I told you, these are all histories. Now, future, what is going to happen for India? Subject is also India global leaders. If you see 10 years, in the last 10 years among the top largest world economies, India has exhibited the highest growth in GDP. 3 out of present top 4 economies have been a decent GDP growth rate. 2014, India is at 10th place. 2021, we are in the 5th place. Next year, 2026, we will be 4th place. 28, we will be in 3rd place. If all of us will work hard, India will become number 1 or 2 in 2047. It is going to happen. At the time of 100 years independence, we will become number 1 or 2. Here I want to place before you economic reforms in 1991. Because of economic reforms, so many things are happening. Wealth has been generated, revenues have been increased, poverty we are handling, so many things are happening. India had a first mover advantage in technology adoption, that is mid-90s. Third one, there is a windfall gain for India, that is demographic dividend. All countries are facing the problem. Japan, declining the population. Aging problem and also declining population. Even Europe, even China, all countries. But we are very happy. India is one country, not only now, another 25 years, India will have an advantage of young Indians. If you see here, workforce-wise, this is the biggest advantage for India. (18 to 29 years age), 420 million Indians will be there. And also there is a lot of opportunities. I am talking about so many things, global economy. Flexible working has come. Recently I studied in Andhra Pradesh. Work from home, 6 lakh people are working. We can make it 30 to 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs in the near future, work from home alone. There are GCCs, there are so many areas are coming now. So what I wanted to impress upon you all here, future is for India. Nobody can, as on today if you see in America, highest per capita income in America is Indians, American Indians. American natives are getting 50% of Indians. I jokingly am telling everywhere, if you go to anywhere in the world, go to posh locality, then shout in Tamil or Telugu, people will gather there. What it indicates, every country as on today you have reached highest per capita income. In the near future, India will be most influential people in the world. Wealth creators. and service providers, and also very friendly. Indians are having very good capacity to adjust anywhere in the world, any climate in the world. If you go to America, you can adjust. You can go to China, you can adjust. You can go to Africa, you can adjust. Any climate with any leader, you can work. That is the biggest USP for India and also Indians. So by default, I am telling you, Indians will be the number one community globally by 2047. It is in our hands how to become global leaders, how to work it out in that this one. You have to keep it in mind. If you see here, 65% of Indians have used generative AI compared to 31% globally. This is one indication how Indians are adopting technology in a big way. Now, data is available on cloud. Quantum computing is coming. Satellites, as an yesterday, I am very happy, IIT, I came here as a student to see what they are doing and learning. In my life, I am saying always, learning is a continuous process for anybody. If you learn, you will grow. If you stop learning, then you will diminish. Another biggest advantage, all over the world, if you see, people will retire at the age of 60, 65, like that. But Indians are working continuously. That is one more advantage we are having. Even at the age of 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, people are working. I can say no retirement in life, only retirement after death only. Till you are alive, you have to work. That will give you more fitness for your body and also mind. Today, we are all in an inspiring world. Real-time data we can capture through satellite, drone, CCTV camera, and also IoTs, wearables, apps, through smartphones. If you can collect real-time data, historical data is available. You can use AI, and also you can use quantum computing. Real-time result with accuracy is coming. Then you can apply real-time, you can see the results. That is the world we are reaching slowly. It is possible only with Indians. That is my confidence. So I am telling all of you, you wanted to become global leaders, distance is not the constraint. You can start IIT Madras. You can start a company. You can make it global company in your lifetime. That is possible, not even lifetime, 5, 10 years. That is where things are happening today in a knowledge economy. Ultimately, you are seeing everywhere across the world, from Silicon Valley to SpaceX, Google to Microsoft, NASA to Wall Street, Indians are leading and innovating. Even people like, we are all proud, Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, Indra Nooyi, Ajay Banga, Santanu Narayan, Geeta Gopinath, Arvind Krishna are shaping global institutions. If you see 25% of S&P 500 companies have Indian origin board members. And also, if you see GCCs, 10 to 15% belongs to Indians. And also over 30,000 CXO level Indian professionals are leading global business functions. And also if you see here, with all these things, what I wanted to impress upon you, future is for Indians. By 2047, if you can continue this momentum, India will become number 1 or 2 in the world. All of you will work very hard. We will be number 1. Or by default, by 27 or 28, we will be number 3. So it is with us. By 2047, if you can imagine, as on today, 4 crore Indians are migrated globally. Now there is a problem of population, youngsters. If we can migrate 20 to 30 crores in the near future to different countries to meet the demands or to do services for them, you can see the economy. British came to India at that time in the name of business, then they conquered political power. But don't do that. In the name of service, you migrate. And you will become leaders in corporate governance and public governance. Both will come automatically. If you service people, automatically people will recognize as politicians or otherwise business people. Today, most of Indian origin leaders are becoming global leaders in different companies. Even politicians are emerging. My idea is to serve the global community. That is possible for Indians. I want to see Indians will be number one globally, and at the same time I'm having small selfish, that is 30-35% are Telugu community globally. Because our party is Telugu Desam Party, while promoting India, while contributing national development, we want to lead India by doing extraordinary work. I want to, as on today, Jewish community is recognizing number one community globally in terms of influential community. In 2047, I want to see Indians, top of Indians, Telugu community will be number one globally. For this, we are starting with the support of Kamakoti, Quantum Valley. You are all talking today, Silicon Valley. Tomorrow you are going to talk globally, Quantum Valley, that is from Amaravati, that is from Andhra Pradesh. 95, I started IT, I used to talk about information technology. Nobody used to understand me. Now I am talking about AI. I am saying every family, there must be one AI use cases they have to prepare. And also or otherwise, every individual has to use AI. Either use or prepare use cases. All our brains has to work just like computers, not only ordinary computers, quantum computing. That is how we have to write algorithms today. It is not an impossible task. Recently, I have seen one person has worked with me in my real-time governance around 2016-17. His son, 14 years, 8th class student. He prepared an app, Health of the Art, that is giving 96% accuracy. No X-ray, nothing. Only by showing heart, 6 seconds, result is 96% accuracy. Now, 8th class student has been promoted degree with this knowledge in America. That is the capacities we are having today. If you do all these things, at that time I created iTech City for IT. Today I am preparing Quantum Valley Tower that will reflect future computing. You name anything, all future technologies we are going to demonstrate in Andhra Pradesh so that it is a big gift for India also. I am very proud and also I am thankful to Kamakoti I told you, if you say something, it is just like computer continuously, his mind is working in that direction. Now he is helping quantum computing in Amravati. He is bringing now, we are working with him, IIT Madras, IBM, and also Government of India, and also TCS, and also L&T, Government of Andhra Pradesh, we are all working together. This is the first of its kind in India to get quantum computing. Then I am confident after that, I want to go deep technologies in all walks of life. That is where we are thinking in that direction. And also, Google is prepared to come to Andhra Pradesh. We are having a MOU with them, data center, and with automatically AI, all these things. And also, we are going to have sea cable from Visakhapatnam to Singapore to connect globally. So with all some of the initiatives we are taking, not only everything we can provide, but preparing students mentally is very important. I am proud Indian students, especially from South India, are leading today. North India also is catching very fast. I am very happy for that. Here, I want to say only one thing. Population management, now everybody is, I used to talk about population control 25 years back, family planning. By seeing Tamil Nadu, Kerala, everybody, I used to control population. Today, South India is having a problem of fertility rate. Tamil Nadu 1.4 or 1.5, 1.6, Andhra is 1.5. Only UP and Bihar are saving India today. They are adding more population. Once we all discussed, population is a major problem. Now population has become a major advantage globally. That is the biggest advantage. India is having population of 140 crores. By doing all these things, automatically it will go to 160, 165 or 155, then diminishing will start. If we can make stability, population management, even 175 crores or 180 crores, 20 crores will go globally. 100 countries or 150 countries, our people will do services. You can see the economy. That is going to happen. Even some countries, Japan, Germany, they are depending on Indian population, Indian youngsters for their services today. Earlier, they refused to entertain Indians. Today, they are requesting Indian students. That is the big, what I am saying, there is a huge market for you. How to position, how to market is yours. That is what I wanted to impress upon you. By natural process, I am assuring you, Indians will become, you write down, you like or not liking, I don't mind, but Indians will become #1 community globally by 2047. Already highest per capita income. It is with you how to become global leaders, how to innovate things, how to expand your businesses or your activities globally. That is going to happen. I have seen one example, finally I am saying, and then I will close. I will take some questions from you. When I was CM, one minister from Switzerland has come. Always I used to talk very optimistically. Really, I'm telling you, I am an optimist, but practical, not theoretical. When he came, he has seen all these things at the time, beginning of high-tech city, beginning of pharma, beginning of biotechnology, all these things. When he heard about my ideas, all these things. He said, politicians cannot talk like this. He's a mad guy. These are all impractical things he's talking. Then my opposition parties are attacking me. What are you doing? Then I can't do anything. Kept it. Then that man has become Prime Minister in Switzerland. I went to Davos after 5 years. Then he told me, he apologized me by confessing, I never expected India. Today, India is the country is moving very fast. I'm sorry for all my remarks. You can see how many years. Even in one more experience for you, Singapore PM, Go Changton, he came. And then we were traveling, I used to say all these things, high-tech city, what is my future plan, Cyberabad, and biotechnology, all these things. Then he told me, you are talking all these things, future. Is it practical or can India will reach? India can achieve. Then I said very emphatically, yes, India is going to achieve. Then he told me, let us see. I am not confident. He became senior minister in Singapore government. After PM, there is a provision for them. I went to Singapore because I love that country always. Then he told me, you told all these things I didn't believe. Now everything is happening. I am proud of Indians. Singapore is built by Tamilians. Be clear. More than 15-20% are Tamilians. Ministers are, even president of Singapore now, Tamil origin. So Indians are performing extremely well all over the world till yesterday. Today I am proud to say India also is performing extremely well. We are having a right time, right leader for the nation, that is Narendra Modi ji. Very stable leader, consistent policies for the 11 years. Now, we are growing at the rate of 6 to 7%, but India is capable of growing double digit. 14 to 19, we are able to grow 13.5%. Today, I am planning to grow at the rate of 15% by using technology in a big way. If we can produce double-digit growth 5 years, then country also will follow. This year, our growth rate is 12.05. I am confident next year we will grow at the rate of 15%. It is possible. So what I wanted to impress upon you, we are having certain plans. Any student wanted to test your startup, your knowledge, or your ideas, come to Andhra Pradesh. I am here to host all of you. And we will give you proof of concept. You can go anywhere. That will be the passport for you. You can take and go anywhere and do your business. That is going to happen. With this, I want to take some questions. I am telling you again and again, future is for India. There is no doubt about it. Anybody is having pessimistic ideas, don't waste your time. Move forward. Everything will happen accordingly. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all. Any questions you can ask? 3-4 questions we will answer.
Hello, sir. My name is Surya. I am a PhD student. Andhra Pradesh is way forward in the green technology. So, what strategies Andhra Pradesh government is adopting to promote green energy and sustainable development?
No, very good question, this one. Power is very nearer to my heart. Not now. In this country, first time power sector reforms I initiated in 1999. After power sector reforms, there was a regulatory commission, first time we have set up, and also distribution companies, transmission company, generation companies. Private sector we allowed at the time, that is going on. At one stage, if you can see renewable energy, 14 rupees unit cost, that is the solar energy. Today I am proud to say it has come 2 rupees 50 paisa, 40 paisa. Long back I have given a statement. Solar energy will come at the rate of 1 rupee 50 paisa to 2 rupees. That we have to move in that direction. In Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Prime Minister has given a call. Within 5 years' time, 500 gigawatt renewable energy. In that, we are contributing 160 gigawatts from Andhra Pradesh alone. 5 years' time, solar, wind, pumped energy, battery, hybrid models we are going. If necessary, we will use thermal energy. Otherwise, total green energy we want to go. Now, after green energy, we are having opportunities for green hydrogen, ammonia, downstream industries. NTPC has come forward to work with us by spending 1,90,000 crores for green hydrogen. One more company, Greenco, they are working with us, green hydrogen in Kakinada. These are all the companies we are moving. Even rooftop power, that is, we are planning in a big way. Democratization of our generation. Every individual can produce power, you can use power, you are having surplus, you can give it to grid. Whenever you need, you can take back. That is the mechanism we are following today. 2 million houses, 20 lakh houses within 2 years' time, we are going to erect rooftop. That is going on in a big way. And also wind energy we are going. Ultimately, these 5 years, 10 lakh crores investment, 7.5 lakh employment we are going to generate only through green energy. That is our targets, big targets, but achievable. We are doing that. Even Reliance is spending nearly 65,000 crores for biofuel. They are going to create 2.5 lakh employment. So this is one more area. Anyway, your IIT, afternoon I am going to, after this meeting, we are going to move. What all researches you are going, and also I wanted to study and adopt it. And also I want to engage Kamakoti Garu in a big way for pushing you to do things in a faster manner. We will work together. Please.
Yes, sir. I have one question. These kind of summits where policymaker coming along with the researchers and innovators. So where do you see us down the line? These kind of summits.
Madam has rightly mentioned, this is very, very important. Even I told you one issue. We started IITs in 1950s, but we practiced mixed economy, socialist pattern economy. All our brains has gone to abroad. They have done wonders. That is the public policy place. Even Singapore was a fisherman village. Lee Kuan Yew was socialist trade union leader. He adopted competitive economy. Then Singapore has become a great nation. India adopted mixed economy and also with public policy. Finally, we suffered a lot, but at least 1991 we started economic reforms. That is the biggest public policy. Even Andhra Pradesh government has started IT policy as a public policy. We started number of engineering colleges. We gave a public policy. IT companies were giving this all the advantages, incentives, everything. That is a game changer. Today, IT professionals globally are earning very well. Right time, what all your ambitions, aspirations, politicians has to understand properly and create right public policies, then it will become game changer. One public policy I told you, 25 years back I adopted IT. Because of that, all companies have come to Hyderabad. In India, within 25 years' time, highest per capita income is Telangana, not other states, because of the development, because of the public policy. If I can create, as a politician today, what I am creating a public policy, there will be a bearing on all of you for tomorrow, either good or bad, or bright future, or you will have a negative impact also. Some of the countries we are watching today, more unstable policies. They are going to pay heavy price in future. So I am very clear, through public, money is not the issue. Money we can generate, wealth we can create. That is another, I have seen so many experiences in my lifetime. Anybody want to?
We can allow only 2 more questions.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. So, human resource is very much important for the emerging technologies. So, I would like to know what initiatives are being taken in Andhra Pradesh for enhancing the human resources with respect to the emerging technologies.
You are right. One is by creating institutions of excellence, and also all our institutions I want to change continuously for excellence. Curriculum, how to change, and also bring new technologies, all these things. One example I'm giving you. In 95, Andhra Pradesh had only 30 engineering colleges. Then I started number of engineering colleges. Within 10 years, 9 years time, 30 colleges have become 300 colleges. One district, Rangareddy district in Hyderabad, they did have 20 high schools. Now they are having 100 engineering colleges in the district alone. Today, highest per capita income in the district only, country-wise, around 7 to 8 lakh per capita income of the district. You can imagine how it has changed. And also I brought ISB, IIIT, Nalsar, so many IIT, so many universities I brought it. So it is a continuous process shaping the education and also starting new institutions of excellence. So both private and public has to play this role. Here I wanted to make this thing. People in different walks of life, they have to contribute liberally for education. Anybody is having national commitment and patriotic feeling, you have to donate institutions. I am proud to announce here, one donor, Krishna Chivukala, donated 228 crores in August 2024 for IIT Madras. I really appreciate him. 228 crores is an ex-alumna. He has donated. Like that, people not only earning money, I'm always saying, liberally give it to meaningful expenditure. Not only generating wealth, earning money. Spend liberally, which will give more satisfaction, especially education.
Okay, we will have one last question from this side, please.
నమస్తే సార్ నా పేరు సృజన ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ తెలంగాణ సో సో ఐ లాస్ట్ ఇన్ తెలుగు ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ సిన్స్ యూ బిలాంగ్ టు తెలుగు స్టేట్ అండ్ సార్ ఇందాక మీరు ప్రతి ఇంట్లో టెక్నాలజీ డెవలప్మెంట్ అవ్వాలి ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఏఐ ఎంఎల్ నేర్చుకోవాలని అన్నారు కదా సో హౌ డూ యూ వాంట్ టు చేంజ్ ద ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సెక్టర్ టు ఇంప్రూవ్ ద wide spreading of AI and ML, and how can IITM be a part of that education system?
No, I'm very happy. You have to innovate things for that also. As you rightly mentioned, when you born?
Sir, 97, sir.
When I became Chief Minister, 95. After 2 years, you born. Which district?
Sir?
Which district you?
Karimnagar, sir.
Karimnagar. You have seen Hyderabad, how it has transformed?
Yes, sir, yes.
This is where I am saying, you must have ideas. Then automatically, you can transform into actions, outcomes you can produce. My idea is, I want to make every individual in the state to use IT, AI, or to produce use cases in AI. You write algorithms, everything. Tomorrow I am talking about quantum computing. At that time, nobody knows about IT. Today, nobody knows about quantum computing. We need special drive for that. Human resource development will do it. Going on talking, I told you, 68% are using AI today in India. You can imagine. Who developed Hyderabad? You can ask Google uncle, it will tell you. ChatGPT. That is the knowledge today. Everything is available. By knowingly or unknowingly you are using AI. I am forcing you to go for adoption of, do some development in AI use cases. That is possible. That is where I told you one thing. Historical data is available. Be clear. Real data, you can get it either health. Now all of us, we are having sensors. People are adopting. Even eating, what is the glucose level as on today? On the basis of that, you are taking food. You can imagine. Even people are thinking this ring, this is a superstition or some pujari has given. No. It is only Aura ring. Morning I can see, after getting up, what is my readiness of the body, only this sleep score, heartbeat, everything. On the basis of that, I got less sleep, I can have more readiness, or sleep score, everything. Today, very interesting time, that is where I am saying, health, agriculture, livestock, you name anything. You are having all data real time. Temperature you are having, soil moisture you are having, air quality you are having, even reservoirs water you are having. By having all this information, through AI tool, if you can read correct decision, there is a possibility of communication real time again. Now first state in India, we are adopting WhatsApp governance. Nearly 1,000 services we are going to provide through WhatsApp. No need to go to anywhere. Very simple tools. Everybody is using WhatsApp for gossip, not for real purposes. Now I want to make it productive purposes. You can use WhatsApp also. Tomorrow WhatsApp is not only the platform. You can go through Telegraph, you can go to app. So many things are possible. That means how to provide real-time knowledge and also which are all actionable for your productivity enhancement. That is the reality. We will do all these things. You follow Andhra also. What is happening? You are all youngsters. We have to work together. Thank you.